Hey guys, I'm Rebecca and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is something a little different. Not gonna lie, I'm a little bit scared about filming this video. I am going to be testing fake Jeffree Star makeup. So for Christmas, my mum, bless her, she bought me this Platinum Ice Pro palette. She bought it off eBay. She's not aware of the whole fake makeup scandal thing that's been going off. Well, she is now. So she bought me the Platinum Ice Pro palette because she said that she knows that I love Jeffree Star makeup. She wasn't sure what I already had because I don't live with her anymore, so she couldn't root through my makeup and see what I already had. So she thought she'd play it safe and go with a highlighter palette because she knows how much I love my highlighter, and she knew that I'd get use out of it. But I opened it and I realised pretty much straight away that it is fake. I do have the real Platinum Ice Pro palette, so I did have a good idea straight away that it was fake, but I was like, don't worry, it's okay, Mum. Don't be sad that you've accidentally bought me fake makeup because it'll make a pretty good YouTube video, I think. So I am going to be comparing this fake Platinum Ice Pro palette from eBay with the real Platinum Ice Pro palette, which I got. I can't remember if I got it direct from Jeffree Star's website or if I bought it off Beauty Bay, but I know that this is the real deal and I love it to bits. I did have a nosy on eBay. I don't know how much my mum actually paid for this palette, but I had a nosy on eBay and I found one that photo-wise looks very similar to this, and it was £15 on eBay. So still not exactly cheap, but the genuine Platinum Ice Pro palette on Beauty Bay is £35, I believe. So this was £20 cheaper. It was $14.95 with free shipping, which obviously that is a major warning sign that it's not going to be the real thing. If something is selling for £20 cheaper than what it normally should and it's not on one of his genuine retailers in a sale, then that is something to look out for. Just general note, don't buy makeup off eBay because you have no idea if it's the real thing or not. It could have some pretty nasty ingredients in. I'm not entirely sure whether I'm going to try this on my face. I haven't got any highlighter on at the minute. I'm definitely going to swatch it on my arm. I'm not sure whether I'm going to swatch it on my face yet, just because I don't want to have some kind of crazy allergic reaction and have to go to work tomorrow with a crazy looking face thanks to this. So, just a quick note before I get into this video. If you guys are wondering where this really cute red velvet hoodie is from, then it is from a website called Fresh Frenzy. I am an ambassador for Fresh Frenzy, which is really exciting, and I do have a 15% discount code, which I will bob on screen now for you. I'll also link the website and bob my code in the description box down below for you. My code is RebeccaaJ15, and that'll get you 15% off every order. So if you want to go and buy this, it comes with a cute little pair of shorts in the same material, so it's just a really nice little lounge set. Then head over to the website and check it out. But that's enough about that. Let's get into this video. So first of all, I no longer have the original box that the real Platinum Ice Pro palette comes in. I generally don't keep boxes for makeup, and I've had this a while, so I don't have the box for this, but I have kept the fake little eBay one in its box just so we can have a look and see if there's any differences with this to what the real box would look like. The most obvious difference between the fake and the real Pro palette are quite obviously the size. Without even taking this out of the box, you can tell that it is so much smaller than the real Pro palette. Just look thickness wise, pretty similar. Yeah, like I say, it's still in the box, so you can't really tell. But obviously the size, that was the first thing. As soon as I opened it, I was like, I'm sure mine's quite a lot bigger than this. So that is a considerable size difference there. So, box-wise, front of the box generally looks alright. It says Platinum Ice, it's got the Jeffree Star logo, Skin Frost Pro palette, and it's got the weights of the product inside. I'm not sure if these are the genuine weights of the amount of product inside or whether they are just copied from the original box, because a lot of the things do tend to be just copied over with fake makeup. and I'm pretty sure the pans are a lot smaller in this just because the palette in general is a lot smaller. On the back of the box, it does look like just a normal Jeffree Star product. It says, "Take your glow everywhere, blind the world, 6 shades, vegan, cruelty-free. When applied, glow can be seen from outer space." I'm pretty sure that that is what the box said on the Real Pro palette as well. But then it's when we get to this smaller print down here that it gets quite interesting. Beauty tip: this product is versatile and can be used for the face. There's no space in between that, it literally just says the face, and body. Apply it with a brush of your choice and let yourself shine. A little goes a long way. This product, not product, this product can be used wet or dry, depending, there's an O instead of a D in depending on your desired intensity. We have a Y instead of a T there. So already the big bit at the top was fine, but the small print down here, there is quite a few spelling mistakes, which would never appear on a real Jeffree Star palette. We've got the ingredients down here. Again, whether these are the real ingredients or not, I'm not sure. They could just be lifted straight from the real palette. We don't know what's in this. Could be real ingredients, could be fake, I don't know. And then again at the bottom we've got the stuff about Jeffree Star, the address, website, Instagram, cruelty free, yada yada. Let's have a look inside the box. This is when we're going to start noticing the real differences, because now I can compare it directly with this. So, real, fake. You can tell it's got the same kind of like diamond jewel pattern. The fake one does seem a lot shinier. That seems to be reflecting from my beauty light quite a bit more than what this one does. And another big difference is the font. On the Real Pro palette it is black, quite easy to read. On the fake palette it is in like a darker grey. It doesn't stand out half as much as what it does on the real one. And also the Jeffree Star logo at the top. On the real one it is just this kind of matte baby pink colour. On the fake one it is shiny and it is sort of a hot pink colour. It's a lot darker than what that is. And then we've also got the little snowflake at the bottom there, which is blue on the real palette, and on the fake one it is just the same. You can hardly even see it there actually. It's just the same colour as what the font is. And then if we flip them over and look at the backs of the palette, the colours on this, there's a lot more difference in like the shades of grey and stuff on there. It is really pretty. On this one, it's a bit kind of all the same. There's not that much difference. Look at them compared. Not much difference at all. But we still got the details on the back same as this, but the font on this is that same baby pink as on the front. And we've just got grey on there, so it's a lot harder to read. It's going to get even more interesting now. We are going to have a look inside the palettes. So this is the Real Platinum Ice Pro palette. You open it up and you've got the 6 shades there. Big mirror. Mine is pretty well loved, especially the shade up here. I have dusted it off for this video because it was just full of bits of highlighter. So we've got the shades Ice Cold, Glacier, Lavender Snow, Alien Ice, Pink Chill, and Canary Bling. So this is the real palette. The eBay one, this is what this looks like inside. I opened it up and I was like, definitely fake. Look at the colour of Lavender Snow. Just look how dark that is. Like that Lavender Snow versus the real Lavender Snow. It's just, that's really bad. I do have the Lavender Snow, the full-sized one as well, so I know that it is that colour. It is nowhere near that purple. And also you can see where I've swatched it, it looks like these are very glittery. It looks like the glitter is more of an overspray, because where I've rubbed my finger in the middle there to swatch it, it's not as glittery. Also Glacier in the fake one looks a lot darker, a lot greyer. They just look so glittery and weird compared to the real one. And look how much smaller the pan sizes are. You know, I was saying about the weights on the front probably won't be the real weights, but just look at the difference in pan size. But I mean, the fake one, it's still got the mirroring top. And all the shades are actually spelt correct, which is something that I wasn't really expecting after reading the back of the box. Still not sure whether I'm going to put them on my face. I don't know whether I'm that brave, but for now, I think I'm going to swatch on my arm as best as I can, like real versus fake. I'm just going to swirl my finger just like I would swatching any type of makeup, and we're going to go in with fake ice cold first of all. So on my arm, it don't look too bad, to be fair. There's still a decent shine on that. Don't look that bad. So now I'm going to go in with the real ice cold. Let's swatch it on my arm. Yeah, you can see the difference there. This is the real one, this is the fake one. There is a lot more pigment in the real one, and I'd say there's definitely more of like a reflect on that than the fake one. But to be fair, the fake one, I'm not that mad at it. If I wasn't comparing it to the real Jeffree Star Ice Cold, it is probably not that bad, to be honest. So next of all, we are going to go in with fake Glacier. Now in real life, this looks like it's got kind of a gold glitter over the top, which the real one definitely doesn't have. So let's see what this looks like. Oh, the gold was like an overlay. Look, you can see where I've had my finger in that. So let's swatch this here. And it just looks like a very grey silver highlight. Again, not that mad at it on its own, to be fair. So this is the real one. The real one is nowhere near as like silvery grey. This one, it's more of like an icy grey, whereas this one is like full on like steel grey, and there's nowhere near as much pigment. Like the pigment is consistent down this swatch, whereas on this it's like there's a lot of pigment there, but as I've pulled my finger down. So this is the shade that I'm most nervous, excited. I don't know how I feel about this. This is the fake Lavender Snow, this insanely purple shade here. So, and again, just like Glacier, the glittery colour has just come off. And look how dark that looks. So let's go with this here. Oh my god, that is so dark. If that was like an eyeshadow or something, I probably wouldn't be mad at that. So let's put this next to that one. Yeah, they're those two, and nothing alike. Nothing at all. But yeah, if that were an eyeshadow, I wouldn't be mad. But the fact that that is meant to look like that, it's just like, no. It's nowhere near. That is the least convincing thing I've seen in my life. So next we are going to go in with fake Alien Ice, which is this greeny toned one. Again, looks very sparkly in the pan, but I'm going to bet that that's just an overspray. All the glitter has come off. So I'm just going to swatch that here. Again, it looks alright as a highlight, but let's compare it to the real one. So this is real Alien Ice. The real one has got a lot more of the greeny undertone. The fake one is just, it's not really that green, it just looks like ice cold and Glacier as well, to be honest. Most of the green, what looked like green in that, was just overspray, I think. So let's next go in with Pink Chill. Once you've rubbed the pink off of that, it just looks white. There's no pink left in that. So let's go on my arm here. Again, a little bit of pink in that, but it doesn't look massively different from the others. And let's go in with the real Pink Chill. And we shall put her there. And there is so much more of a pink reflect with that. Again, I don't know how well these are picking up on camera with the beauty lights and everything, but looking in the reflection of the mirror I've got in front of me, the real one is just so much pinker. The fake one, again, just looks like a silvery, just like a normal icy highlight, but the real one has got much more of a pink reflect in that. So last of all, let's go in with fake Canary Bling, the yellowy one, which again is white underneath the yellow glitter spray. So there's a little bit of a yellow tone in that. Again, it's not, if it was just a normal icy highlight, I wouldn't know any different. I probably wouldn't say that it was meant to be yellow. And the real one is next to it. Again, there is so much more of a reflect on that than what there is the fake one. You can definitely tell the real ones that there's green, pink and yellow. The fake ones, it's like, yeah, could be green, silvery. So once the glitter, like top coat in the fake one has gone, all the shades look very similar, apart from Lavender Snow. Nothing more needs to be said about that. So my overall thoughts of the real Platinum Ice versus the fake Platinum Ice. There is obviously a huge difference comparing it to the real one. The real one, the colours are a lot more genuine. There's no oversprays on this. The purple doesn't look black, it looks purpley. You get a much bigger palette, much bigger pans, and you know that this is the real deal. This, if I'd just got this and I'd not got the real one to compare it to, I wouldn't be mad at it, you know what I mean? The shades do work as highlighters, but comparing it to the real thing, they are really nowhere near as good as what the real one is. And also, I cannot stress this enough, do not buy fake makeup off eBay. My mum bought me this on accident and I've kept it purely to film this video. I don't think I'd ever use it. I don't know. Still undecided whether I'm going to finish this video with swatches on my face. I don't know, because I'm too scared of coming out with some kind of weird rash. But you have no idea what is going into fake makeup that you're buying off like eBay, Wish, even Amazon sometimes can have some fakes on. So if you are wanting to buy the like genuine brands, like not just Jeffree Star, Anastasia, Beverly Hills, Tarte, Lime Crime, Morphe, anything like that, buy them from the genuine retailers. Don't think that because you're getting something cheap off eBay that it's going to be the real thing, because 99% of the time it's going to be a fake and it's probably made in China and you've got no idea. There's no quality control on stuff like that. There might be stuff in here that's not even approved for putting on your face. Try and buy the real stuff. I know it's going to be a lot more expensive, or even just look for dupes. If you can't afford the real stuff, then just look for dupes of the products. Like Revolution do a lot of good dupes of high-end products. Don't buy fakes off the high-end products because you don't know what you're going to be putting on your face. Always stick to the real retailers like Jeffree Star, his own website, Beauty Bay, Beautylish and Morphe. I know you get the real stuff from. Don't buy it anywhere else. If the price seems too good to be true, then that's because it probably is. So that is it from me. If you enjoyed this video, then please do give me a big thumbs up and click the subscribe button down below. Feel free to leave me any comments on this. Have you ever accidentally bought fake makeup? Tell me your experiences with that and just give me some feedback down below. The links to everything that I have used on my face for this look and for the Fresh Frenzy website and my code will be listed in the description box down below. So apart from that, that is it guys. I shall see you in the next one. Bye!